In a world where every gesture is scrutinized, every word dissected, and every interaction analyzed, Meghan Markle's appearance on the Drew Barrymore show became the latest flashpoint in the ongoing saga of public opinion. The episode, meant to promote Meghan's new Netflix series, With Love, Meghan, instead ignited a firestorm of debate over something seemingly innocuous: a hug. Drew Barrymore, known for her effusive, tactile interview style, leaned in close, wrapping her arms around the Duchess of Sussex in what some called a koala embrace. Meghan, ever the picture of poise, smiled and reciprocated, but not without a hint of restraint. What followed was a social media frenzy, with critics and fans alike dissecting the moment frame by frame. Was it genuine warmth or performative affection? A meeting of kindred spirits or a clash of egos? And why does a simple hug between two celebrities have the power to divide the internet? This is the story of that hug, the interview that surrounded it, and the larger cultural forces at play. It's a tale of human connection in the age of hyper-scrutiny, of the fine line between authenticity and artifice, and of the relentless spotlight that follows Meghan Markle wherever she goes. Buckle up, this is a deep dive into the sensational, sizzling, and often surreal world of modern celebrity. The interview, a study in contrasts. When Meghan Markle walked onto the set of the Drew Barrymore show, the atmosphere was electric. The Duchess, dressed in a crisp white ensemble that seemed to radiate California cool, took her seat next to Barrymore, who was her usual bubbly self. From the outset, the dynamic was clear: Barrymore, the tactile, effusive host, and Markle, the poised, polished guest. Barrymore wasted no time in setting the tone. "I like to connect. I'm such a warm person. And I love affection," she declared, leaning in close to Meghan. The Duchess, seemingly unfazed, responded with a smile. "I just think it's really important. We've missed this human connection, certainly after the pandemic and everything else, and we crave that, to really be able to hold and touch and embrace someone." The interview continued in this vein, with Barrymore frequently reaching out to touch Meghan's arm or hand, and Meghan reciprocating, though with a noticeable degree of restraint. Body language experts were quick to weigh in, with Judy James of the Daily Mail noting that Meghan's posture suggested she was more distanced emotionally and keener to communicate with the camera than with her host. Meanwhile, Barrymore's loving eye gaze and partial koala embrace were interpreted as signs of her trademark warmth, or, depending on who you asked, her overbearing nature. The conversation itself was a mix of light-hearted banter and deeper reflections. Meghan spoke about her relationship with Prince Harry, describing him as the funniest, sweetest, most charming partner and an amazing father. She also shared anecdotes about their daily lunch dates and the importance of showing up for each other, a theme that resonates throughout her Netflix series. But it was the physical closeness between the two women that stole the show and sparked the controversy. The backlash, fake hugs and divided opinions. As soon as the episode aired, social media erupted. Critics were quick to pounce on what they saw as a fake display of affection. "Drew Barrymore is just as false as Meghan," one user wrote on X. "All that fake hugging of complete strangers is just so false." Another commented, "Barrymore also out-hugged Markle. Doesn't Drew know that is supposed to be Meghan's thing?" The backlash wasn't limited to the hug itself. Many viewers took issue with the overall tone of the interview, accusing both women of being insincere. "Not sure who's more insufferable, Meghan Markle or Drew," one post read. "It's a surprise that anyone can suffer through such inane garbage." Others, however, came to Meghan's defense. "I absolutely love Duchess Meghan. I've always been a Drew Barrymore fan, so I am loving this," one fan wrote on YouTube. Another praised Meghan's resilience, commenting, "The fact that she continues to be joyful and happy in the face of all the hate is so encouraging. Good on you, Meghan. Keep going." The divide was stark, reflecting the broader polarization that surrounds Meghan Markle. To her supporters, she is a beacon of authenticity and positivity. To her detractors, she is a master manipulator, perpetually performing for the cameras. The bigger picture, why this matters. The controversy over Meghan's interview with Drew Barrymore is about more than just a hug. It's a reflection of the intense scrutiny that public figures, especially women, face in the age of social media. Every gesture, every word, every interaction is analyzed, critiqued, and often weaponized. For Meghan, this scrutiny is nothing new. Since her marriage to Prince Harry, she has been the subject of relentless media attention, much of it negative. Her every move is dissected, her every word passed for hidden meanings. The backlash to her Netflix series, With Love, Meghan, is a case in point. Critics have dismissed the show as gormless lifestyle filler and a Montecito ego trip, while fans have praised it as a celebration of love, connection, and authenticity. The debate over the Barrymore interview is part of this larger narrative. It's a story about the power of human connection and the ways in which that connection can be distorted in the public eye. It's also a story about the double standards that women in the spotlight face, where Drew Barrymore's tactile nature is seen as endearing by some and overbearing by others. Meghan's more reserved demeanor is interpreted as cold or calculating. Conclusion: the hug that defined an era. In the end, the hug between Meghan Markle and Drew Barrymore is a microcosm of the larger cultural moment. It's a reminder of the power of human connection and the ways in which that connection can be misunderstood, misinterpreted, and manipulated. It's also a testament to the resilience of those who, like Meghan, continue to show up and share their stories, even in the face of relentless criticism. As the dust settles on this latest controversy, one thing is clear: the world will be watching Meghan Markle's next move. Whether she's hugging Drew Barrymore, promoting her Netflix series, or simply living her life, she remains one of the most polarizing and fascinating figures of our time. So, what do you think? Was the hug genuine or performative? Is Meghan Markle a beacon of authenticity or a master of manipulation? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more sizzling stories from Mr. Darkman TV. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious. End note: this story is a critical analysis of the intersection of celebrity, media, and public perception. It's a reminder that behind every headline, there's a human being, and that sometimes a hug is just a hug. Or is it?